It was exactly a half-century ago that a Montreal-based quartet called the Deltones was formed.
It was a uniquely Canadian early rock and roll band that would ultimately find a connection with Peterborough.
Here's Graham Hart with part one of a special two-part feature.
The Deltones took the rather rare step in those days of financing their own recordings, and one called Moonlight Party topped the Montreal charts. A copyright issue forced a name change. The Deltones would become the Beau-Marks. Spurred by the success of Moonlight Party, they returned to the studio for another session. And that, in short, is the genesis of a huge hit in the spring of 1960 called Clap Your Hands. One of the Beau-Marks members and a co-writer of Clap Your Hands was a young man by the name of Ray Hutchinson, who now, for the second time in his life, makes his home in the Kawarthas and remembers that nearly 50-year-old hit-making recording session vividly.
Clap Your Hands was a fluke, and the guy said, "What else have you got? You got 15 minutes left on your time here." I said to Joey, I said, "Why don't you do Clap Your Hands? Come on, you know, that's gotta, it's not that good." Anyway, he did it.
Joey was Beau-Marks' leader, Joe Frechette, who, like Hutchinson, wrote a number of their songs. Quality Records liked it, but wanted hand-clapping at it.
We took it back and put hand clapping on a radio station, and that's how it became a success.
Clap Your Hands took off like the Beau-Mark missile, after which the group was named, climbing quickly to #1 right across the country.
Bobby Shad, New York, picked that up, and then it was playing on the radio all the time, and then finally they played it on Chum, they played it on, it became an international success.
It was in fact #1 in the British Commonwealth, got lots of European play, and south of the border it hit number 29 on Billboard, made it to 15 on the Cashbox hit parade list, and all of a sudden the Beau-Marks were getting some impressive American offers.
We went to New York, and I was on American Bandstand, we played Carnegie Hall.
Not to mention New York's famed Peppermint Lounge, and the hit led to other memorable Beau-Marks recordings. Billy Billy Went A-Walking in the fall of 1960.
Billy, Billy went a-walking.
Classmates in 61. And Lovely Little Lady in 62.
Clap Your Hands was really the beginning of my career, 35 years in show business. And Joey, we had a cooperative group, and everything was split 4 ways. And even today I get royalties.
And when in 1963 he left the Beau-Marks, the innovative Ray Hutchinson, who was one of the first to use an echo system, a wireless mic, and slideshows during his performances, didn't miss a beat. He connected with a variety of top bands, including Dave Nichols and the Coins, and launched a career as a popular lounge singer. But while it seemed a life that dreams were made of, it often was anything but.
Tomorrow night, the difficult times and his connection with Peterborough, on the second half of our look back through the life and career of Ray Hutchinson.